Last fire will rise. The last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Blind boys don't lie. Immortal fear. That voice so clear.
Hello, YouTubers. I've always been a big fan of pranks, of just funny pranks. Now, mind you, nothing, only good-natured pranks. I don't think you should ever do something that hurts somebody's feelings or, is possibly dangerous, anything like that. But good-natured pranks, I've never really been able to come up with a good one myself, like, all that much, but it's funny. I actually got the inspiration for a prank that I got. So, well, let me start over. My best friend slash roommate was taking a trip. He was going on a cruise. So he's going to be gone for like a week. I was going to have the apartment, to myself for a little while. So I got to thinking it would be really funny to just do exactly that, some kind of good-natured, goofy prank. Oh, excuse me, Panther. The cat wants to come in. Hi, kitty. Anyway, so I can't take full credit for this idea. I got the inspiration for the idea that I went with for something that I found online, and it was that somebody had the idea to tape this goofy Nicolas Cage face. You guys have all seen, I'm sure, if you've seen any Nicolas Cage movies, but also online, there's a bunch of memes with just a really, Nicolas Cage making a really weird Nicolas Cage face. And the idea, the prank that I saw online was that somebody taped that Nicolas Cage face to the back of, like, a friend or coworker or something, to the back of the optical mouse, one of those computer mice that has the little laser guided kind of thing. So that way the person goes and they try to move their mouse and it's not working. They flip it upside down to see why the hell it's not working, and holy crap, Nicolas Cage face. So the idea that I got that was inspired by that is to leave all sorts of really bizarre Nicolas Cage faces all over different places of the apartment. I thought it would be really funny, just all sorts of different places. So I placed a few of them now, but and I'll probably place more, and I'll show like each of the places in this video where I'm putting them. But I just thought it'd be really funny if he gets back and he goes around the apartment and all of a sudden, there's these Nicolas Cage faces, and and then he may not even discover them all right away. It may take him like days to discover them all. So I'm gonna go take you around, show you some of the ones I've placed already, and I'll probably place some more, maybe show you those. Okay, so here we are in my friend's bathroom in our apartment. We actually have our own separate bathrooms. So you can see here on his mirror, I've got a Nicolas Cage face. But also what I thought would be really funny in this, when he gets first home, he's probably not necessarily the first thing going to do, go grab a shower. So I figured this is one that might take him a little while to discover. I put the Mona Lisa of all Nicolas Cage faces literally like at eye level in his shower, so that when he goes to take a shower, he's going to be surprised by a Nicolas Cage face. So oftentimes he'll come out here. This is our, our back window slash door to the kind of like the patio area. Oftentimes he'll come out here, to get some air to sit on the front step. So. Right, again, at eye level, I've got a Nicolas Cage face on the door that he opens to get out there. And then when we come into the kitchen, this is another one that I have a feeling might take him a few days to discover. So we've got here his Hot Pockets that he has. I put a Nicolas Cage face there on the front of the Hot Pocket box. So whenever is the next time he happens to go for those. Now here's one that I was getting really creative. So here's his TV slash TiVo remote. The back of that has a Nicolas Cage face, but here's the creative part. This happens to be one of the ones that slides open. I put a Nicolas Cage face on the inside of where you slide it open. As a suggestion from one of my best friends, I added one there. So later on, I was looking for a variety of different Nicolas Cage faces, and one of the ones I came across was a picture of his face kind of starting to burn up. It's from one of the Ghost Rider movies, so I thought that works really well on the microwave and on the oven door. And I also... Hi, Panther. I also added one to the inside of our closet door here, because that's another one I figured, you know, we don't go in this closet all the time. It's just kind of got random stuff, so that's another one that might take a while to discover.